Hello students, you are welcome in SJECE classes e-learning. Please subscribe this channel. Today we are going to discuss about the chapter number 3, which is element, compound and mixture. You all know that matter can be classified into pure substances and mixtures. Pure substances means those substances which have 100% same particles, like pure water. Pure water contain only the molecules of water. The formula of water is H2O. It means there are 100% molecules of H2O are present. Pure substances consist of particles of the same kind of matter, just like of all the molecules are of H2O. The composition of pure substances is fixed. The composition of pure substances is fixed. Means composition is always fixed, means it contains 100% composition. Pure substances are further classified into elements and compounds. Pure substances are of two types: elements and compounds. What is element? An element is a substance that cannot be broken down into simpler substances, means the smallest unit which cannot be broken down into stable simple molecules, simple particles, means the smallest part is known as element. An element is a substance that cannot be broken into simpler substances by any physical or ordinary chemical means. It may exist independently or combined with other elements to make many types of substances. It may exist independently or combined with other elements to make many types of substances. Just like of sodium metal, it is an element. It is an element. A compound is a pure substance made up of two or more elements. A compound is a substance made up of two or more elements. Means when two different type of, in elements same kind of atoms are present. In elements same kind of atoms are present, but in compound two different kind of atoms are present. Two or more different kind of atoms are present, just like of element. All metals, all non-metals and all metalloids are elements. Means metals, non-metals and metalloids which contain same kind of atoms, they all are elements. But when two or more different kind of elements combine with each other in a fixed ratio, then produce compounds, just like of water, H ratio O, just like of water, H ratio O. Means hydrogen and oxygen produce compound. All compound are molecules of different type of atoms. The elements in a compound are chemically combined in a, it means in a compound atoms are combined in a fixed ratio. Elements are represented by symbols. The molecular formula represent the composition of a molecule of an element. Elements are represented by symbol, just like of hydrogen. So what is the symbol of hydrogen? Is H. But what is the stable form of hydrogen? H2. What is the symbol of oxygen? O. But what is the stable form of oxygen? O2. Means the element oxygen exists in form of O2. The element hydrogen is exist in form of H2. While the metals, sodium, Na, The molecular formula represents the composition of a molecule of an element or compound. Substances that are not pure, those substances which are not pure, are called mixtures. Mixtures are either homogeneous or heterogeneous. The composition of mixtures may vary. In mixtures, any composition is possible. Just like of in pure water, if you mix sugar, it may be in any proportion. 1 gram of sugar may be present in water, 1 liter of water, 10 gram of sugar, 50 gram of sugar, 100 gram of sugar, maximum and minimum you can dissolve. When two or more things are mixed up with each other, they may be present in any ratio, are known as mixtures. Mixtures are of two types, homogeneous and heterogeneous. At first, matter. Are of two types, pure and impure, or mixture. Pure substances are again of two types, element and compound. Pure substances are of two types, elements and compounds. Then matter are classified in two parts. Pure substances means those substances which are made up of same kind of particles. They may be atom or they may be molecules. While impure substances are the mixture of two or more substances. Just like of sugar and salts are mixed up with each other. Sugar and salt is mixed up with each other in any proportion. Those are impure. In water you mixed up salt. In water you mixed up sugar. Are impure substances. Now we are going to discuss about only pure substances. Pure substances are of two types, elements and compounds. Pure substances are classified in two parts, elements and compounds. Pure substances are classified in two parts, element and compounds. Okay. Elements, pure substances can classified in two parts, element and compounds. Element, those substances which are made up by same kind of atoms and cannot be broken down into simpler ones are known as elements. While when two or more elements combine with each other in a in a fixed ratio and produce new substances which have two or more kind of atoms in a fixed ratio are known as compounds. Now we are going to discuss about elements. Elements are again of two types, atomic and molecular. Elements are again of two types, atomic and molecular. atomic are only metals. All metals are atomic in nature. All the metals are atomic in nature. What is the symbol of Na? Sodium, Na. Mg, Al, Fe, etc. All elements are maybe atomic or maybe molecular. Only metals are atomic, means they are stable in form of atoms. They are stable in form of atoms. Na, Mg, Al, Fe. You never see that Na2, Mg2, Al2, Fe2. Okay? Then atomic are only metals. Atomic form is only metals. Now someone are molecular. Now we are going to discuss about molecular. All elements are homomolecular. All elements are homomolecular. These are of two types. Non-metal and metalloids. All non-metals and metalloids are homomoleculars, means those elements which are homomolecular or those molecules which have same kind of atoms are the part of element, means elements are not only atomic, elements are also molecular, but those molecules which have same kind of atoms are homomolecular. Non-metals, O2, Cl2, H2, these kind. In metalloids, As4, Sb4, etc. These are homomolecular. These are the stable form of element, means oxygen is always stable in form of O2, not in form of O, means O2 cannot be broken in simple one or a smaller part, in a stable smaller part. It always exists in form of O2. Okay, now we are going to discuss about compound. Compound are always made up of two same kind of different kind of atoms in a fixed ratio. Just like during the preparation of water, two hydrogen atom and one oxygen atom combine with each other and produce H2O. 2:1. It is a fixed ratio of water. These are also a part of pure substances which contain a fixed ratio of two or more different kind of atoms. One hydrogen atom and one chlorine atom combine with each other and gives HCl. What is the fixed ratio? 1:1. Compound is also a pure substance which contain different atoms in a fixed ratio, means H and Cl were different kind of substances and then produce a new kind of substance, HCl. These are known as compounds, and compounds are always heteromolecular. Compounds are always heteromolecular, mean different kind of atoms combine with each other and produce molecules which are hetero in nature. These are elements and compounds. Now we are going to identify elements and compounds. Write E if the symbol or formula is made up of only one type of matter. Write C if it is made up of two types of matter, means two type of atoms. Classify them into elements and compound. Just symbol is Fe. Write E or C. Write element or compound, means full form. Now we are going to discuss about CuS. What is CuS? It is made up of two different kind of atoms. It is C, means it is compound. So here you will write compound. Next one, NaCl. It is made up of two different kind of atoms, Na and Cl. So it is also C, and here you will write compound. Next one is FeO. It is made up of with Fe and O. It is also compound. So you will write here compound. Next one is K. K is a metal, potassium. It is element or it is a compound. So K is element. So you will write here element. Next one is ZnCl2, zinc chloride. It is made up of two kind of atoms, zinc and chlorine. It is compound. Clear? Next one, NH3. It is made up of two different kind of atoms, N and H. So it is a compound. You will write here compound. CaO. It is made up of two different kind of atoms, Ca and O, calcium and oxygen. It is compound. So you will write here compound. Al. It is single atom. So all metals are elements. Al is element. Next one is H2O. It is compound. Next one is FeS. It is made up of two different kind of atoms. It is compound. Next one, MgO. It is also compound. So when any substance, pure substance, is made up of different kind of atoms are compound. When two or more different kind of atoms are present in a molecule are compounds, and when only single atom is present, same kind of atoms are present, are known as elements. Okay students, now we are going to disclosing this topic for today. In next video we will further discuss about further topics of this chapter. I think you enjoyed this video.